Days and date time set for an arraignment for Mr. Rose on files 385 and 639. Mr.
Oh my
Rose,
goodness.
bear with me here.
There we
He
go.
already pled, it looks like, and it looks like he's here for he's going to be sentenced.
Correct. Yes.
So I should just set about a $10,000 cash bond and set this for next October since he doesn't like the show,
Thank you.
right?
I'm so sorry. I'm
No, you're
sorry.
not.
Hold on. Did you catch that? The judge is clearly frustrated. And now we're talking about potentially jacking a bond because this defendant doesn't like the show. That's judicial sarcasm at DEFCON 1. But here's the real question. When does courtroom frustration cross the line into punishment? Judges have discretion, but they also have limits. Let's see where this goes.
Don't tell me you're sorry. You missed about 4 times here. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll set a big high cash bond, and then you can sit there for 8 months and think about why you act like a fugitive and continue to act like this. 5,000,
Thank you.
10%. Well, I don't know. Was he posted that before?
No, I didn't see that. I saw where you put the that on with the 10%.
Boy, you got to grow up. How old are you? 6?
36, Your Honor.
Oh, okay. Well, you're about acting 30 years younger than you really are.
So for
I'm
purposes of
just.
my
I'm,
Okay, now we're getting the classic mitigation angle. I've been taking care of my mom. And listen, that can absolutely matter at sentencing. Judges do consider family responsibilities. But here's the problem. If you've missed court 4 times, credibility is already hanging by a thread. Do you think the judge is buying this explanation, or is it too little, too late?
busy taking care of my mom. Like, my mom's really not doing well, so I've been taking care of her.
Where was he picked up, officer?
I believe it was in Lincoln Park.
Whereabouts in Lincoln Park?
That I'm not too sure of. I
picked
just
up
know we were
last time?
contacted by Lincoln Park.
I was
Where were you
picked up by my mom's house.
Why were they where were the police there?
Me and my brother.
Well, you got in a fight or something?
No, me and him were getting in an argument, and he's like that.
All right. Can Judge Huston take this today? You guys, can you find out if she can take this or wants to take this today?
I'll check on that, Judge.
And Your Honor, I can take care of that for Mr. Rose once we get Mr. Caballero resolved.
Mr. Caballero's another one here, huh? He's going to be one of these guys on the list again. I mean, the guy never shows up.
I'll take care of Mr. Rose's sentencing today after that.
I just don't know if she can do it or not, so I'm trying to figure out. Jennifer or Linda, can you find out? You know what? I'm gonna let them deal with this. I don't know what to tell you.
Jen is talking to Lisa right now, Your Honor.
Yeah, I don't know what
About
to
it.
do on this. Oh wait, they've just got March 12th.
Yes.
We don't want the guy sitting in custody until March 12th, do we? I mean, even though he's been very disrespectful, Mr. Rose.
This right here, this is important. The judge just made it clear. He's not going to be vindictive. That's a big deal. Even after calling out the defendant's childish behavior, he's drawing a line between discipline and retaliation. That's how the system is supposed to work. Justice isn't about ego. It's about process, respect for that moment.
You know, I still have a function and a job, and I'm not going to be vindictive just because you act like a little child. And that's the truth. So, how many warrants you got? Tell them I don't want to go to March 12th, will you, Jennifer or Linda? I tell them I've got this
Your
guy
Honor.
here. If they want to just call Flat Rock and tell them what the sentence date is, that's fine. But I got to move on here. I've got people here that have been waiting.
There may be a PSI report that may need to be done.
This- I don't know what she ordered. I can't tell. It looks like screening and assessment. I don't know if he underwent the screening and assessment. Did you get screened and assessed by probation?
I went to probation and filled out all the paperwork. Yeah.
Check with probation and see if there's a report ready. Judge, I can take care of it. I can go down to Judge Hust. I apologize.
No, it's okay. I didn't know. I was just pointing out that it was hers, and I didn't know that all these guys were in custody of Flat Rock. It's fine.
Okay.
I just need an answer from them, Linda. Would they please give me an answer?
What would you like, Judge, as far as
I
you
don't
to see
want
if
the
Judge
guy
Hust
to
can
have to
see him?
wait in jail till March 12th. That was written on the front here. I don't want him to
Okay.
have.
That's the next Flat Rock date, is what I was told.
We don't
So,
need a Flat Rock date. He didn't show up for sentencing.
Okay. I will
When
get
you
back
said
with you in just
send
one
today.
moment, please, Judge.
Well, I'm just passing this. You got to figure it out.
I'll talk to probation, see if we got the report.
Thanks.
And Judge, we have the others as well.
I get it. So that's what we'll do. You'll hear from them and they'll tell you, I guess. I don't know what else to say. Hamza, the dog, Chihuahua, 25W39293.
Attorney, my calling 7, the rating attorney. Sir, as you approach the podium, come on up, sir. It's okay. And just
Are we all set, Your Honor?
On just that one, I think we got other ones with these guys, don't we?
On Anthony Rose?
No, he's the only one in custody. He was just asking if he was also.
Is Joseph Bills in the court?
He is. Yes, sir.
All right. Do we have, you're all set on that one. My apologies. You're going to hear from them as to when they're setting the sentence date. Okay. Anthony William Rose.
Who's up?
Yeah, Judge, it's going to be Joseph Bills. Rose was the in custody.
I know, but we got to get Flat Rock back on. There's a second file here.
Yeah, and I put that on the record. I mentioned that.
I didn't know. I didn't make anything. Joseph, we got to get Flat Rock back on. Can somebody call Flat Rock with him? Joseph Wayne Bills, 26G 702074.
Your Honor, for the record, arraignment attorney Mike Baldwin, Key 65417 on behalf of Mr. Bills.
Do I have a police officer from Gibraltar on Zoom?
Joseph Wayne Bills.
All right.
Purposes of arraignment today, Judge, my client stands mute, reads formal reading of the general information and complaint. I give you just some very brief background.
Just give me 1 second here. I need to know if is Gibraltar out there? So he's charged with
Prohibited July 3rd, enhanced notice, driving while license suspended second, and
Now we've shifted gears completely. This isn't just a traffic issue. This is a felony. Driving while license suspended, second offense, and a high BAC enhancement. That .17 or higher threshold that dramatically increases the severity. And when alcohol is involved, judges take it personally because the public safety risk is huge. This just got serious.
high BAC .17 notification. So this is a felony, Judge.
All right, I get it. I'm going to advise you of your rights. You have the right to remain silent. You don't have to say anything. If you do say something in or out of court, whether orally or in writing, it can be used against you. You have the right to be represented by a lawyer at all subsequent court proceedings. You have the right to a probable cause conference and the preliminary exam. At the probable cause conference, your lawyer will discuss this case with the prosecutor. At the preliminary examination, people will have to show that the crime was committed and that you were the one who probably committed the crime. If they prove that, they'll be bound over for further proceedings to the circuit court. If they fail to prove that, the case would be dismissed and you would be discharged. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
So your probable cause conference will be March 3rd at 9:15. Preliminary exam will be March the 10th at 11:30. Do you happen to know, did anybody call Gibraltar on this? Do I have anybody from Gibraltar out here on this, on Joseph Bills?
I don't think so, Your Honor.
We'll call Gibraltar now, Judge.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, it wasn't your responsibility. I didn't mean, I'm not suggesting that, you guys. Let's just address the bond here. Does anybody, they're here? Good. I just want to ask him a couple questions. Officer, I'm so sorry about the other, this Mr. Rose again. I got case number. And I see now what they're telling me makes more sense too. Because he's put himself in a bad position. All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about bond. Gibraltar, come on in, detective. Talk to me. Tell me your name, Detective Robinson, and tell me a little bit about the case. I want to know what the blood or breath result was. Thank you.
Yes, sir. I'm bringing that up right now. I just got the call to come in here. Sergeant Gary Robinson, Gibraltar Police Department.
Okay.
I'm going to need just a minute. Sorry about that.
That's all right. Take your time. I'm going to let him address bond while you're bringing up the information. I've already told them that the PCC is on March the 3rd at 9:15 and March 10th at 11:30. The preliminary exam.
And there was a police report, I believe I saw in there.
Yeah, but I don't, that's not appropriate for me to look
Yes,
at.
I understand that, Judge. Thank you. Judge, my client is a full-time employee at a gas station. He takes care of his grandbaby when the parents are able to do so. He's got a little bit of history of not showing up for court, and I could just bring that out on the table straight up front. But he's here with us today, and he's here to address the matters.
Does he, how much does he make in his employment?
I made probably $400 a week, give or take. I worked roughly between $30 and $40 a week at my job. And
How old are you?
52.
All right, can you tell me, Detective Robinson?
It's open up right now, sir.
Okay.
So I believe his was a crash West Jefferson, Middle Gibraltar Road. He hit a guardrail. The officer showed up. He's intoxicated. Let me look at his blood.
Did you hear that? A .233 blood alcohol level. That's nearly 3 times the legal limit in most states. At that level, reaction time, judgment, motor skills, all severely impaired. And he crashed into a guardrail. This is exactly why courts impose strict bond conditions like sobriety monitoring. The judge isn't just punishing, he's preventing the next crash.
His blood was a 233.
5,010% is his bond. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court. You cannot violate any law or ordinance. You must appear in court as directed. You're to attend AANA at least 3 times per week. Now, can you post the 500?
I can post the $500.
All right.
I had to get.
Hang on. Let me finish. I can do one of 2 things. I can either order you not to be released until fitted with a Soberlink device, or I don't know how you got here today because you have a revoked license. Somebody would have to drive you out to Macomb to get a Soberlink device. You're going to have to pay for that. If you're telling me, Judge, I've got the money, I can pay the 500 bond now, and I've got the money to go out to Macomb, and somebody can drive me right after this hearing, then I'm going to let you do it on your own. If you don't have the 500 right now, or if you don't have somebody to give you a ride, I'm going to have to order you to go to the Wayne County Jail and that you not be released until fitted with a Soberlink. The problem if I do that is you're gonna be sitting in there for 3, 4, 5 days. You got it?
Yes, sir.
You have the 500 with you?
I mean, no, sir. If I'm able to contact somebody, I can get it.
He can use our the court phone system, correct, Judge, to make some calls?
Yeah, we'll let them make calls, but they gotta rush up here. We're not holding you in this facility for.
Now, this is a pivotal moment. The judge is extending trust, letting him make a call instead of immediately sending him to jail for days. That's discretion in action. But here's the catch. When a judge gives you a break like this, the margin for error disappears. If he fails to get that Soberlink device today, the consequences are going to hit 10 times harder. What do you think? Is the judge being fair or too lenient?
More than a half an hour or so.
Yes, I can't say.
Are you 100% sure?
98%. My wife is just waiting for me to call, but she's the one that's taking care of my grandbaby today due to the fact that I'm not there. You're taking care of her.
Call, go out in the hallway and call. Do not leave this building, though. You understand, right?
Yes.
I'm going to extend that courtesy to you. I'm going on to another case, and then you're coming back. But you are also defendant to obtain Soberlink device by the end of the day. So I'm going to let you. That's a condition of your bond, and if you don't follow this, you're going to have a big problem. You still live on Cornell?
Yes, sir.
You go out in the hallway and you call your wife, and you come right back in here. Okay? Thank you.